Hello guys. Today we're going to be doing box 178. Box. It's renamed because remember the one of the boxes we were going to search yesterday had all zinc, so this will be renamed from box 179 to 178. If you guys live in Northern Illinois right now, I am terribly sorry. You guys are probably getting your shit kicked in by a storm right now. No enders, but it looks like we got a good amount of coppers. Alright, let's do this. No wheat penny enders, by the way. So we're effectively going in blind. Aw, I thought that was a wheat penny. This is really darkened. 1967. Damn. Oh, 09. 17 Philly. Wheatie? Ah, damn. Oh, 09. No wheat pennies yet. Oh, someone up. Hello, viewer. How's it going? It registered the. Oh, there's a Canadian penny. And a Wheatie. I-253 Denver. Wheat penny number 1. Hello, my friend. That like showed up before that view showed up. Pretty interesting. There goes a Canadian. Hope you're doing pretty good. Thanks for the like, bro. Woody. I spent. $17 Philly. There's 17 Philly. Remember minutes, they're going pretty fast. Alright, we're at 10 rolls in. Should have 2 wheat pennies, so I got 1. Looks like we're gonna have a slow box. Hope it doesn't stay like that. At least we're having a slow beginning. In terms of the wheat pennies, that is. Oh, 9. Wheat penny. 55 Denver. Wow, that was dumbass voice crack. Wheat penny number 2. Canadian penny. Oh, 2 Canadian pennies. Like I said, Canadian penny, and then like a Canadian penny just like don't. There's a Woody. 2 Woodies. And again, those 2 Canadians. 09. Damn. We are getting wheat pennies not as fast as we usually do. We're at 09. Our low amount of coppers. Oh, I dropped an 09. Holy shit. Nice. Like in 2009 though. Nice. Don't get scared. I dropped like a 1909. I wouldn't have admitted it. I would, but I would have done it with shame. Estimate. Hello, viewer. How's it going? If you live in the northern portion of Illinois, I recommend, you like, kind of, like, get to shelter, because there's, like, big storms going your way. Just saying. He's gone. They're gone. Whatever. That person just said they're gone. I am now lonely. These reads have no one to argue with, except for myself, and that's what causes insanity. Oh, shit. Look, there's a wheat penny rolling over to its buddies. 1946 Philly. Your wheat penny number 3. So if you want to join the wheat pennies, you just did, buddy. It's Canadian cent from 04. Another Canadian penny. 978 Canadian penny looks like that. It's pretty nice. $17 Philly. $17 Philly. Estimate. $17 Philly. $17 Philly. Alright, we are 20 rolls in. We should have 40 pennies, but we got 3. We were going a little bit slower last night, and then we caught up by the end. Hopefully this box is the same. Alright, that roll that came out of nowhere, that roll that I just searched right now, it just dropped, and I pulled it there, so now I'm not, like, fading or whatever. Alright, if someone ever was like, oh my god, you're spoofing your boxes, there's no reason to spoof my boxes. And, like, why would I do that? And when I take wheat pennies out, they never get rolled back. I like having them loose. And plus, I don't make money, and I just don't care. I get nothing from spoofing. Every roll I open on this channel has not been opened by me. Oh, at least the ones from the searches. The only time you'll ever see me open rolls is if I mess up a roll on my rolling operation. And then I just unopen it so that way I can make it into another more perfect roll. Like I say, I accidentally have like 40 pennies in a roll. I'll destroy it and make another one. Because I ensure my satisfaction with my customers. I want to ensure Chase is satisfied with my rolls. Alright. Hello, viewer. 30 minutes and we're almost halfway through the box. That is almost 3 minutes, almost halfway through the box. There's an 09. I think I see another. Oh my. You're not a wheat penny. Get over here. Let's say in my head, when is it going to turn 11? And it just did. Esmond. Esmond. Second Philly. Hey, we are halfway through the box, and we're at half an hour. We're bulldozing this freaking box. I'm locked in. Holy shit! I usually take like an hour and 15 to get through a box. I might get this box done in an hour at my current rate. All I want to do, I just need to lock in. And listening to Borderlands 3 music. Oh, there's a 46. 46 Philly. Wheat penny number 4. I actually have a little bit of higher hopes for Borderlands 4. I think it looks... I haven't seen videos. I've only seen screenshots, and I'm impressed. Dude, when I watched Borderlands trailers, I went with Amara because I'm like, you know what? I want a person that has literal, like, god powers. But then I kind of played with, Moze a bit, and Moze is the best, in my opinion. I mean, if you shape any of the Vault Hunters, you can do some pretty good damage. But holy shit, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Moze with the infinite, like, with the mag regeneration perk, and you add that with the Butcher, and it's just a shotgun that you can literally shoot infinitely. You can fire and have your ammo trigger, and you will never burn out. Unless you have a 2-shot shotgun. If you have a 2-shot Butcher, you'll burn out of ammo. But if you have a 1-shot Butcher, you will never run out. Here's why. The Butcher used to be one of the shittiest legendaries in Borderlands 3, apparently. But the devs added the ability that every time you shoot the Butcher, it will add a random amount of ammo. Now, Moze has a ability where she regenerates 5% of the magazine's ammo. And at that rate, it's literally an infinite bottomless shotgun. And it's not the shotguns in that game are pretty good, especially the Hyperion shotguns. And, anyway, I mean, the Butcher has some pretty fat-ass damage. That was zippy. And, you know, pretty fat-ass damage. And you couple this with the fact it shoots infinitely, and it comes in, like, every single element, too. So, radioactive, nuclear, fire, shock, freeze, and corrosion. Or it just comes in no element at all, which is my favorite. My other favorite elemental is the fire one. I'm not joking. Even if you use a fire elemental Butcher against like something that has like shield, it'll just still burn right through it. Or of course, if you use shock against shield, it'll just melt their shield. I tried it with my build with Wotan on my same level, so I got like a zero mayhem Butcher versus a zero mayhem Wotan, and I basically clapped Wotan's cheeks. I haven't even experimented with the Mayhem 10. Honestly, I don't know if I will because I honestly think I'm going to just probably play Borderlands 4. Man, I was also trying to farm for a like a bloodletter. It was like this thing that Moe's builds can use. And I want to have, 5 of this certain perk. And I figured out that if I had 5, it would increase my damage super duper good. But it was a god roll. And also, I can imagine if I find, a god roll. So, good damage. But, if it boosted, Hyperion damage, shotgun damage, and, whatever. And, just normal damage. If I had those rolls, that would be an absolute god roll. And I calculated it was, 1 in a million chance I'd get it. Ah. I was completely unconfident about making a build, but then I actually tried making my own build with Moe's, and I did pretty good. Again, if anybody hears this and you guys still play Borderlands 3, go with Moe's and get the one mag regeneration perk, and then pair her with a freaking Hyperion Butcher, and it's amazing. And by the way, you want to hear a good tip? An amazing tip, actually. If you farmed the... Hold on. I'm gonna... we're about 30 rolls in. We should have 6 wheat pennies. We got 4. So we're getting wheat pennies, again, a bit slow today. I don't know why. Unlucky wheat penny box. Unlucky box. But, if you... Again, on, Borderlands 3... What I would do with one of my friends is that I'm like, okay, before we complete the story, I think we should farm up all level. And he's like, sure. Because I'm like, the reasoning is, I want to just get my max level on this character already accomplished. Because in Borderlands 3, or any Borderlands, I guess, when you get guns, you get them at your level. But if you keep getting levels, the guns that you have will become useless. So I might as well just, speed up to high levels. So I went from we both went from level 30 to level 72 within a week or so. And the fun thing about the sister or the slaughter shaft is that the Titan in the end, or Titan end boss, he will drop or has a good chance to drop the Butcher. And it's probably the best way to get the Butcher. We farm... Oh, there's a 52 Philly. We penny number 5. Man, we farmed so many Butchers on the slaughter shaft. We shared them with each other. I remember, my friend was running Zane, and he has a perk where you can, fire faster. And when he got his hands on... there's 60S. That's man. He would just, it's not like a Chris Vector. It was so nuts. Even though the 4th game is coming out soon, I should play that game. I mean, I thought, like, there's, like, trial thing. If you complete a trial, you would get, like, the blood letter I was wanting. It's like, again, it's like a little, like, it's a Vault Hunter add-on. It's like only most people can use it. Like, you know, so you got your, like, your little trinkets for, like, yeah, Mara's trinket. You got Flax, Zane's, and then, of course, Moses. She has this thing called a blood letter, and if you actually get her a good one, you can get her damage up pretty damn high. Sweetie. 1919S. I think I have one of those. I knew it looked older. Oh, 09. I'm not excited, but I think I have a 19S. They're actually not as rare. Yeah, I do. There's 140 million of them struck. Remember how I said, oh, the 1910s and 1920s are rare? Well, there's one exception, and it's with 1919 and 1918. Maybe 1920 and 19... And at best, 1919S. We pay number 6. Again, 1919, 1920, 1917, 1918... This 1917, 1920... Those years in the mid marks are usually not rare. 1919, again, that's 140 million struck, which is a lot. Even for back then. Like, by back then standards, that was a ton of pennies. Now that was not that much. But still, it is not a rare wheat penny. It's actually fairly common. Not common enough to find every day in circulation, but not rare enough where you'll never find one. Like, we're not talking like 1932 or 1932 like Denver, 1933 Philly type rarity, but still nonetheless, it is a little bit of an uncommon find in circulation. Oh, 09. Not that, sweetie. 1951 Denver. Wheat penny number 7. There we go. We're getting better luck now. We just had a slow start. Okay, I didn't speak too soon. Estimate. There's a couple of there's a plenty amount of estimates in here for some reason. 1720. Ooh, it's an old ass, sweetie. 1920. Oh, mofo. See? 1920 is pretty common. It's not. It's got no mint mark on it, so that's a pretty common weedy. You can tell it's an old ass boy because if you look at the ears, look how flat they are. If you rub the back, it's very smooth. That's weedy number 8. Let's compare the 1920s. 1920, 310 million. But if you get a Denver S mint mark, you're lucky. 42. The 20 Denver is 49 million struck, with the 20S having 46 million struck. So the Philadelphia one is not rare. It is very common compared to its San Francisco and Denver counterparts. Like I said again, actually dropped 1920. So like 1917 and 1918 are pretty rare, or they're relatively common. What? Okay, you know what really annoys me in the head is when I find like these like old pennies, and when you can't see it, but I'm looking like that, right? And I'm like, that's a wheat penny. It's like 1960, and it's like literally if that was 2 years older, it would be a wheat penny. Damn it! Stupid ass gloves. Can't last worth a shit. Oh, 9. Canadian penny. Alright, 10 rolls to go. We should have 8 wheat pennies, and indeed we do have 8 wheat pennies. Seventeen Philly. Seventeen Philly. How am I weighing in 09? That's dumb. Lightning out lost. Oh, shit. I wonder if that storm has gone anywhere near me. Oh, my lightning, my weather station is just now picking it up. And hey, we've almost got this box in an hour. If it's like an hour, 5 minutes, it's not counting probably like 2 or so minutes I take at the beginning to unravel the rolls into neat stacks. Five rolls to go. Hopefully get 2 more Wheaties. Oh, there's a wee penny. 57 Denver. Wheat penny number 9. Something Philly. Dog's barking it. My thumb is starting, middle finger, part of the glove is starting to rip out. Holy shit, I need to try locking in for boxes. Done. 1 hour. Actually, that's probably more like 55 minutes. I destroyed that box. Every single roll, just searched like that. Oh, I can see the lightning. There's a big ass storm system in northern Illinois, and I can see it from my camera network. Fuck that, so not freaking goddamn like lich doesn't walk in my goddamn basement. Just saying, I don't think anybody would want a lich living in their basement. That'd be some. That kind of suck. Oh shit! I have one more to go. Upstairs. I didn't really. Oh, and we got a wheat penny. We got a lucky ender wheat penny. And there's a Woody. 44 Denver. We pay number 10. I didn't even know there was a... I forgot about that roll. I still count it as less than an hour because, let's be honest, I could have searched that... Like, the time it took me to search that roll would have been minimal. $17 trillion. Alright, now we're done. Man, I mean, we got the lucky last wheat penny. That just so happened to make the average. Exactly the average. Good shit. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's enter this box in. Ah! Shit! I just hit the top of my noggin on my desk. And I'm even more autistic. I can say that. Maybe I need to drink a Gatorade before, because I drank a Gatorade today when I got home from work, and I usually don't do that. Maybe the extra calories from the Gatorade help me, like, freaking supercharge my ass or some shit. Alright, Wheat Pennies! We got 10 on the box average. We got 11 of those Bicentennials. 2017 Phillies. $13, 17 Phillies. 7 S-Mints. 4 Woodies. 6 Canadian pennies. And copper pennies. Let's go, sirs. Let's go. Run those to the machine. $555 left. We're about 2/3 full with the, what are you gonna call it? We're about 2/3 full with the copper bucket. We're doing pretty good. Okay, now I'm gonna put the coins in their jars and say goodbye to you guys for tonight. Alright guys, thank you for watching. It was a pretty fast stream. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever you want. And yeah, see you tomorrow for number 180.